Dear friends, teachers and students, subscribe this channel for mathematics lessons for classes 8th, 9th, 10th of AP State. Today we are going to learn about polynomials, which is graphical representation of a quadratic polynomial. We have already learnt about polynomials, different types of polynomials. First, but this is a quadratic polynomial. Any quadratic polynomial is of the form ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equals to 0. The graph of the corresponding equation y equals to ax square plus bx plus c is a parabola. It is either opens upwards like this or opens downwards like this. So depends upon the value of the a. That means if a is greater than 0, that means it is a positive number, or a is less than 0, or a is negative number. So depends on the positivity or negativity, the graph, the shape of the graph is parabola. Either it is a parabola, even though it is upwards in positive direction to y-axis, or in the negative side of the y-axis. The zeros of a quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c are the x coordinates of the points where the parabola intersects the x-axis. So the zeros can be obtained by drawing the parabola on the graph in which the parabola meets or intersects the x-axis. Then the intersection points, the x coordinates, are the solution for this quadratic polynomial. Let us take a problem. Using graph, find zeros of the polynomial px equal to x square minus 2x minus 3. We have already knowledge about finding the zeros of px in factorization method, in which the middle term is divided into two terms, which are by summing up these two terms we get this negative 2x. So we factorize this x square minus 2x minus 3 like x minus 3 into x plus 1, where we got the zeros of x as 3 or negative 1. So finally the zeros of polynomial x or x square minus 2x minus 3 are nothing but 3 and negative 1. This is a factorization method. We have finding out, and we are already having knowledge about the zeros, but we are going to finding these zeros using graph. So before going to draw the graph, we have to plot the points on the graph. So in the tabular form of x square minus 2x minus 3 is like this. Since the zeros are on the positive side, it is 3, and the negative side negative 1. So take additional point. These two are the zeros. Take one number in addition to one or two numbers in addition to these two numbers. These negative 1 and 3. Find values by substituting x as negative 2. Suppose we put x equals to negative 2 on this polynomial terms. When x is equal to negative 2 whole square equals to positive 4, negative 2 into negative 2 equals to 4. This is negative 3. Summing up all these numbers, all three numbers, we get this number. So when x equals to -2, the value of y equals to 5. Y is nothing but x square minus 2x minus 3. We have already learnt in the first page. Similarly, find all these values by putting the numbers or by substituting x like this. Then we get the values of y like this. Again, simplify the table as coordinates of x and y. So when x is equal to -2, the value of y equals to 5. We get the value of y equals to 5. And x equal to -1, the values of is equal to 0. Y value is equal to 0. So by writing this tabular form, next we are going to draw this picture or draw this parabola on the graph. While going to draw the or plot the points, we should define the scale like this. And plot numbers on x-axis and y-axis as in practice in previous classes like this. Here, for our convenience, we just write this tabular form of xy points like this. So the first point is -2 and 5. So on x we have to find out -2. On y we have to find out the value. These two are met at this point. So this point represents -2 and 5. The second point is -1 and 0. On x it is -1. The value of y equals to 0. So this is -1, 0. The third one is x equals to 0 and y equals to -3. So this is -0, -3. Next one is x equals to 1 and y equals to -4. So this represents -1 and -4. Next 2 and 3. So x is equal to 2 and y equals to 3. X is equal to 2, y equals to -3. So here is the point 3, 0. X equals 3 and y equals to 0. Again 4, 5, x equals to 4. The first coordinate equals to 4 and the second coordinate equals to 5. So here is the point 4, 5. Join all these points with a curve. Like this. We join all these points like this. The parabola or the curve meets the x-axis as -1 and 0 and 3, 0. In these points, the parabola cuts the x-axis where the x-coordinates are -1 and 3. These are two are the zeros of the given polynomial. So finally the solution set is -1 and 3. This -1 is from the x is -1, x coordinate is -1 and this 3 equals to is from 3, 0. So this is, thank you.